Hey everyone, I'm Wolfie from the Graveyard, and to the battlefield today we're learning some cards and learning how to play Flesh and Blood. Let's start the battle and learn the game. So what we are looking at, which I will go into more detailed, but you have your heroes, armor, actions, and weapons. Today we're going to be focusing the how to start a action phase. So first, let's look at a hero. You can tell it is a hero by on the text on the bottom, and then on the left right here of the blue, that is his intelligence and how many cards you can have in hand, and on the right is green. Since most players normally, but this is a hero. This is everyone has only one hero. So, and in this case, as you can see at the bottom, he is a guardian. We will go over all the different types of heroes in a later video. Now, let's explain the different types of cards there are. Now, looking at these three cards, you can tell there's a red, yellow, and blue. So what is that just meaning is blues is the weakest, reds are the strongest. So, and by looking at the top left, you see three circles, and all of them, one is red, two is red, three is red. That is just the resources you can use, which then if you look at the right, there's a number, 00X. We'll go over X, but normally you would have like 1, 2, 3, or 5, depending on what type of card it is. In these cases, you would need 0 energy to use the red and the yellow card. And then looking at the bottom left, you see a yellow arrow right there. That is just a attack. And then you see on the right side, a shield with a cross through it. That is defense. So let's say the bite card were to attack me for 5, and then I could use the blessing Baltimore. I totally messed up that name, and I do apologize, for 3. Then I would only be taking 2 damage. And now that we know the basics of the hero and the resources and all of that, I'm going to show you a quick game and explain to you what I am doing and what each thing is. And I will be showing you with the Ira learning deck. So as y'all can see up here, this is the Ira's deck. It's just a beginner. Most card shops do have them. So I'm just going to be showing you and I know I mentioned resources, which I will be explaining as I'm playing this. So let's get into it, y'all. Ba-da-da-da. So again, as you can see, I drew up 4, just like my intelligence. So, and I know there's a lot of scary words like go again, and let me try to find it. Destroy this. I will go over that in another video. This is just a how to start it and what the different types of cards mean just for a beginner. So in the next video, we'll be going over the type of armor, the different phrases, just so you can get a little help on that. And we'll also be going over different types of videos. But in this case, we'll be doing this. So as we can see right here, remember to look at the right, 1. So we need at least 1 resource to be able to play that. So if we play this, and we were saying 1 resource, and we'll be playing that, which is a 2, and you can see right here, and they defended with 2. I'm just going to do a attack reaction. We'll be going over that in a different term, in a different video, just so we're not overwhelming everyone here. And then do this, and we need a resource to play, which will be doing this, and defended. Then I'm going to be passing, and I'm going to Arsenal. Arsenal just means putting down. And then reorder. Whenever you play a resource, we'll put it on the bottom. And any action phases, any action cards or anything you use up here, you'll put it in the graveyard. And then he's coming at me for 1. Since it's just still the beginning, I am going to just take that 1. Oh, just kidding, I will be doing that. Was it 4? I didn't really have to do that, but just to show you what a defense reaction does. Or to look forward to say the least. I'm going to use that, and then 3, since his is still higher, 5. Well, with her special ability, which again we'll go over, but just to make things a little bit easier, her second attack each turn will get a +1. So, since this is normally a 5, but the second attack is a 6. So, I think I would just take the 2. Oh. Never mind. 3. But I hope this is making a little bit more sense. I'll go more into depth and explain the different types of armor and all that. This is just a how to start the game, what a hero is, and how to draw up. So I hope everyone has a great time, and I hope to see y'all again. I'm going to be making a new Flesh and Blood video every week or 2, just so everyone can learn what types of cards they are. I'll be going over armor in the next one, and to give you as much knowledge as I have learned, and I will keep learning to help all new players, because that is the goal of this series. So I can't wait to see y'all again, and have a great day, Flesh and Blooder.